Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having an awesome day today. This is your morning walking chronicles. All right, so listen, I ain't really have much to say, but as I was driving and pulling up here to this park, first thing that came in my head, so I'm thinking, I don't know what I want to say today. What should I say? First thing that popped up was Jezebel. Wait. I said Jezebel. I'm like, dang, why am I thinking about that? All right, here we go. So listen. I got to researching. Okay, what exactly is a Jezebel? Because I hear people say that a lot. I even say it. I know what it is, but of course, I want to get more of a breakdown of what Jezebel was. So I kind of did a little research. So basically, Jezebel was in the Bible. She married. Now look, I can't get these names, so I'm just gonna give y'all an overview, 111 on the clock, of how I read it. Okay, because I don't know why I don't know all them names. So this is what we're gonna do. So basically, Jezebel, confirmation. Sorry about the noise, guys. Okay, so basically what I was reading, that Jezebel in the Bible, she was the daughter of a king. And that's confirmation, by the way. But she was the daughter of a king. And she married another king. I guess, you know how it used to be back in the day. Like, if you're a daughter of a king, they want to marry you with a king's son. So she basically married another king. Okay, and so basically, and here's my plane. So here it comes. Thank you, Spirit. Facts. If y'all don't hear it, it's a lot going on. But anyway, so she married another king. So basically I said, okay, well, why was she, so I'm reading and it said, well, what happened? Like, what made her so evil? Well, what made her so evil is because she was practicing another religion. Jezebel didn't believe in the religion of God. She praised a false nature god by the name of, I want to say Belial, I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on these names, because I ain't good with them. But anyway, she had a different set of religion. So what she was doing, basically, she killed another king so that her husband, and so that she and her husband can take over this person's land, fortunes, whatever, back in the day. Their goods. So that's what make her wicked. She seduced. So how does she seduce? Well, when you think about seduction, seduction talks about sex, control, looks, power, right? So she seduced her husband to kill another person for their goods. Now take a look now. Hear me out now. Try not to let the mic brush up on my coat so much. But anyway, so that's why she ended up, God had to, had to do what he had, confirmation. He had to do what he had to do, guys, okay? Now, also Jezebel, so that's where people get that Jezebel spirit. Oh, you got the Jezebel spirit on you. It's true. It was a Jezebel in the Bible who married another king, who basically seduced her husband through sex. She had another religion too. She believed that sleeping with others, her religion was fornication, right? Fornication, adultery. She believed in sleeping outside of her marriage, sleeping with other people. This was her so-called religion by the nature god. Hear that plane? Okay. Now, this some of y'all stories. I know it. Facts. Okay? So, look. Jezebel's out there. I ain't judging. I'm just speaking facts. Okay, so you might not have killed nobody, but you definitely, hey, we all had a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, before I got where I'm at, shoot, we all had a little bit of this Jezebel. When you seduce, I ain't never been the one to, I don't know. I probably did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have had a little bit of this Jezebel, but I ain't never killed nobody. Now the difference between me and her, or you and, well, I don't know if y'all killed somebody, that's on y'all. But what I'm saying is, this person actually, so anyway, you don't even know. So she was killing people too because of her religion. So she killed, like I said, she killed kings, seduced them to kill. She seduced her husband to kill a king so that they can take over their land, their fortune, or whatever, their kingdom, right? Their royalty. So she became royal. So because of her religion, she started killing people. And then she wanted people to convert to what she wanted, which was sex, fornication, adultery, all that. So if you didn't agree to her religion, she would kill you. Okay, she would execute. All right, so that's why God had to do what he had to do on that one, because that one was too much. She was doing too much. They actually ended up, and that's confirmation. Yeah, he had to take the trash out. But what happened is, she ended up getting killed by her own pack of dogs, so to speak. Right? She had her road dogs. She had her dogs that she would pick to do these things, to execute. So she was the queen Jezebel, right? And she would have her minions, her dogs, her whatever that she picked to go out and do wicked and evil things for her own gain, her and her husband. Well, come to find out how she died was she later, her minions basically turned on her. She got ate by her own pack of dogs, basically. Look at the trash. I told you. Man, I can't make this up. God taking the trash out, man. So anyway, he had to take the trash out on that one because that was too much. So anyway, the whole pack of dogs ended up basically turning on her because of her sin. So now, basically, this is what I'm saying when people say Jezebel spirit. That's what they mean. Now, let's fast forward to 2023. Jezebel, it's a lot of Jezebel spirits. Jezebel spirit is for real. Okay, it's a low energy though, entity. All right. How do you get the Jezebel spirit? Who got the Jezebels? Now, I don't know all that specifically, but I do know that it is a Jezebel bloodline. It was a real Jezebel back in the day. So a lot of these Jezebel spirits and entities come from the bloodline of your Jezebel. So you have to determine that. But you can always break these generational curses and cycles of your life. But Jezebel energy is definitely real, and it is, okay, y'all hear it? Okay. See, God makes sure he put that plane where I speak that fact, and y'all might doubt. So now, you hear the plane, facts. So look, like I said, check your bloodline, your lineage. It's important, guys. You might have that Jezebel lineage. You're going to have to break that. Don't fall into it. You got to break it. So anyway, so how do you get a Jezebel? So Jezebel in the Bible was a person that she wore, you know, in the Bible says she had makeup. You know, that's what they would say, okay, you're a Jezebel because you had makeup. Now, we got to fast forward it to 2023. We know makeup don't make you know Jezebel. So y'all know that. But basically, if we fast forward to 2023, Jezebels is all around, right? Seduction. The difference, I would say, is that Jezebels go to the extreme extreme to get what they want. They will fuck anybody. They will suck anybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. They believe in different religions. They believe in fornication. A lot of the Jezebels are married and they don't care. They believe in sleeping outside of marriage. If you're married right now, you have a person that's okay with you sleeping with other people. I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a Jezebel, okay? You got a Jezebel, which means is you may have a Jezebel entity in your home, meaning that this woman is willing to go to the depths of the lengths to get what she wants, okay? The depths is she will kill, she will destroy, she will put you down so far, she don't care about your life. It's her way or no way. A lot of y'all married up with these Jezebels and you don't even know. So here I am to tell you exactly what it is. This Jezebel also was giving people food. She was feeding people poison. She was saying it was based on her religion, and she was giving people certain foods. So, okay, here go the plan again. So fast forward to 2023. You got Jezebels, they will poison you. Okay, we all know it. They will poison you. They will feed you your bad habits. If you're around somebody and they're feeding into you what you are horrible at, that's a Jezebel. Because a real good woman, let's keep it real, a real good woman ain't gonna feed into your bullshit. A good woman, we may put up with your bullshit for a minute, and you hear the plane. Facts. We may put up with your bullshit, or we may, we may take on your bullshit because we love you, or we whatever we feel inside, right? But technically, or sometimes we may even have the same addictions and y'all come together. That's different, right? Because if you're addicted to something, that person is, and y'all get together, okay, that's both of y'all being addicted. That's not one person don't have an addiction at all, and you got another person that is seducing you into something, into a whole new addiction. Now, this can go both ways, male and female, right? But Jezebel, as the definition, is talking about a woman. So right now, I'm just talking about women. Women to man ratio, or women to women ratio, right? Just talking about a woman at this time. Now, you could be a man with women tendencies or whatever you call yourself. That's on you. I'm just saying, when we talk about Jezebel, it's a woman. That's what the definition say. That's what the Bible says. She is a woman. Okay? Not saying men can't do the same thing. We're just talking about women right now. So, the Jezebel in the Bible was also feeding poison to people to kill them, to get what she wants. So I'm telling you, Jezebel go through the depths to get what she wants. I'm not talking about just a toxic female. We are talking about a Jezebel energy. You could be toxic, but you ain't killing nobody to get something. We ain't talking about you. I'm talking about people that's willing to kill, rob, destroy to the detriment of themselves to get what they want. That's a Jezebel. Sleep with anybody, seduce, do all type of sexual acts, fornicate, adulterize. She don't care if she married, you married. Marriage is in there. She don't care. She cocking it open. That's a Jezebel. Fuck anything that moves. Don't care about nothing. She just want to get what she want. Okay? She will feed you poison. She will put blood in your food. She will put pee in your food. She will put poison in your food. And look you in the eye and tell you 14:44 on the clock that she love you. That is a Jezebel energy entity. And we'll have no feelings behind it. That is a Jezebel. Now, men can get Jezebel entities on them. Sure. Absolutely. Good morning. Men can get just 15. Men can get Jezebel energies onto them and can pass it off onto another woman. Okay? Or another man. They can. Matter of fact, men is the number one, I would think, my opinion, I don't know if it's facts, is the number one spreader because they sleep around. 9 times out of 10, women sleep around a lot too, but men sleep around a lot, secretly. 15:55. A man can sleep with you today, sleep with another bitch tomorrow, sleep with someone else the third day, sleep with someone else the fourth day. Now think about this. He done slept with a Jezebel that got a demon Jezebel entity on them. That's why I say, be careful about having sex a lot with different partners, different ones, threesome, foursome, fivesomes. Let me tell you, because people be knowing they have these demonic entities on them, and they don't tell you nothing, okay? Now you going for a one night stand, thinking, oh, it's harmless, a one night stand, but they got a whole demon on them. Now, if you're not woke, you ain't seeing a demon. You ain't seeing nothing. You just seeing them, right? Or if you just ain't got no gifts, you don't see that. You just see a fat ass, titties, whoop, whoop, whoop. And you going in, right? But just keep in mind, those Jezebel entities definitely show their skin, okay? They call reptilians too. That's what we call them too. Karmic reptilians, Jezebels. Why? Why do you think a person that got a Jezebel entity on them want to be seductive? Hello? Because that's what a Jezebel do. She sleep around. Why do you think a demon Jezebel would want to sleep around? Well, sex is an energy transfer. When you're having sex with someone, you're transferring your good energy, right? You're transferring your good energy into another person. And what they're doing is transferring their energy, whether good or bad, back into you. That's why they say you should wait to have sex, right? You should. Why? Because it's an energy transfer. Meaning people that sleep around a lot, if you're an empath and you are sleeping with people that sleep around a lot, it's not good. You hear my plane? Facts. 18:18 on the clock. So listen. When you are empath, okay, it's not good to be sleeping around with a lot of women. For the simple reason is, number one, empaths are sponges. We automatically absorb energy, whether good or bad. That's just our gift. Two, if you're sleeping with a Jezebel entity and you lay down with this person that got an entity, the entity is definitely going on to you. Okay? They're definitely going on to you. You're going to absorb it instantly. Okay? Now, once that Jezebel entity gone to you, you're going to start being very sexually active. Now, you may get, your sex game is going to increase by the hundreds, by the thousands. Now, it may not increase right away, but all of a sudden, you're going to start having sex a little bit more than you used to. When you got that Jezebel entity, because the reason why she has sex is because that's how she stays powered up. That's the entity. That's how it stays powered. Through sex. Energy vampires. They absorb your energy. Now, just think about it. You done worked out. You done purified yourself. You probably ain't had sex in months. Right? You looking good. You eating your vegetables right. Doing everything. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. Your energy is top tier. Good quality energy. Kind of like my coat. Very bright, top tier energy. Then you see a woman. Now she look good on the outside. She look real good. Tight clothes, nice body, whatever. Face look good, everything flawless, you know. Fake ass hair, nails, fake. You know, men love the fake shit. Fake nails, fake hair, fake boobs, fake butt, fake. Okay, women do too. I'm sorry. That was a little dig, so I take that back. But I'm just saying, men love, you hear the plane, men love, they're visual. So they see, right? You look good. Okay? Not all men, some men. So listen, right? So she Jezebel. Now she got the Jezebel entity on her, so immediately she's gonna go with the one that got the good energy. See, when you're possessed, you know who chosen, you know who energy is good. They don't choose no low vibrational niggas. That's why they say no broke niggas. I don't want no broke niggas. Well, I don't want no niggas that's low, because they can't survive. Again, watch my other videos when I talk about dense energy. Jezebels, reptilians, they cannot survive off of low people. It's not about the money. They just feel like you ain't got none. They know if you ain't got none, it's low. Right? You hear the plane. Facts. I ain't lying. It's low. So look. That's why they say, I don't want no broke niggas. I want some top tier niggas. Now look, I understand we want top tier guys and this and that, but you gotta be top tier. You can't be looking bottom tier talking about you want top tier. That's gold digging, right? Jezebel energy. So anyway, let's keep going. That could be a whole nother topic, but bottom line, they want what they want. Now they see you, and you see them, y'all like eyes, next thing you know, y'all having sex. Okay, now you had sex with her. Now, the Jezebel done, now remember, sex is an energy exchange. So you have exchanged y'all energies. Now she feel good. Now she probably done jumped up, got the rockin'. She done got your abundance energy. She probably gonna make some money tonight. You probably gave her some money. She gonna make some money. She done got your energy, so she feeding off of you. Okay, that's what they call feeding off your energy. She done got it through sex. You got her energy. Okay? Her energy is low. Remember, she got the entity on her. So now, you got her energy. You ain't made no money. You're gambling. You're gambling. Loss is loss. You just lost. You're just a loser at this point. Not trying to even be funny. Your pay day, even if you get paid every 2 weeks, maybe the check was short this week too. You know, just shit happening. Your car broke down, now you got to pay money. Now you got to pay all your money. Your money losing. You're losing your finances so fast. You keep trying to figure out what the hell is going on. All of a sudden you're having all this bad luck. Shit, you can't get right. You just can't get right. It's like you're having the worst luck in history, right? And you don't understand why. Now, see, most men, they have a one-night stand. They done forgot about whatever her name is, Jezebel. They done forgot about it. They done moved on. They probably was married. They done forgot about Jezebel. That was just one night. But Jezebel ain't forgot about you. She done put that entity on you. So now look. Now you got back with your wife, or maybe you single, all of a sudden you're having all this bad luck. You can't figure out what's going on. You're losing your money, you're losing your house, your finances, your car, your health is going bad. I mean, it's bad. And you're like, what the hell done happened? What did I do? Did I wake up on the wrong side of the bed? No, you just woke up with a Jezebel entity on your back. So now, your Jezebel that you done forgot about, that you done just did a one-night stand and she gone, Yeah, that one. She's sucking off of you. She's pulling your energy now. Don't let her be a witch bitch Jezebel. Oh, she doing magic. She doing magic. She's ciphering your energy. Now she having the best of luck. And your luck has turned upside down. Why? Because those entities pull from your energy. They suck all your good graces. No matter how much you work out, you get a plane. Facts. No matter how much you work out, no matter how much pills you take, it ain't gonna bring back that abundance energy. Why? Because you gave it away. You gave it away. You consented to that entity. That entity has now taken over. It's taken over. And it's feeding off your energy. So when you sleep with these people, because we all, well, I don't do it anymore, but you guys probably still do it. Make sure you guys are cord cutting these energies when you're sleeping around, because if you're not, oh, that too. When you sleep with someone, you create a cord. Okay? A cord, yes, you create a spiritual cord tie to these Jezebels. So when you're sleeping around and you think you're done and you block this person, guess what? You ain't blocked this person. This person is spiritually tied to you. Now your luck is bad. Now you can't catch a break. Now your finances running out. Now you can't think right. You keep going back to this Jezebel. You're trying to figure out why you keep going back to this person dogging you out. It's because you cord facts. You spiritually tied yourself to their energy. You intertwine your energy. You basically told your spiritual body that it's okay for you to join with this person spiritually. It's like having a spiritual marriage when you sleep around, guys. I cannot make this shit up. That's why you don't really need to be sleeping with nobody until you consecrate your marriage. Because what you're initially doing is spiritually tying to yourself to people of low energy. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're spiritually creating cord ties to entities. Confirmation. That's why your energy is low. That's why you feel like, have you ever slept with somebody and all of a sudden you started smoking cigarettes? You ain't never smoked no cigarette in your life. Now you done slept and laid down with somebody, you spiritually attached a cord to a stranger that is definitely probably negative. And now you're smoking cigarettes. Now you're eating more than you used to. Now you're gaining weight. Whatever the demonic entity that's attached, you get them all. And you consistently get them for years and years and years and years until you spiritually cut your cords. Spiritually cut these attachments. Okay? That's why it's really not good to have sex. And see, this is the stuff these people not telling you. All they saying is, don't have no sex before marriage. Don't have no sex before marriage. You're like, what the fuck? I can have sex. You know what I mean? Because they don't explain it in a way where it makes sense. They should be saying this, don't have no sex before marriage, because you will get spiritually tied to a stranger that may have demonic entities. That would change a person's mind for sure. Okay? That would definitely change a person's mind. And then let me take it a step deeper. Ancestral level. When you sleep around, sometimes ancestors don't want you latching on, because you got to think you're spiritually corded. So which means you're taking on the bloodline, their bloodline, your bloodline mixing. But ancestors, a lot of times these ancestors don't want to be mixing with these reptilian bloodlines, especially if you're royal. You cannot mix reptilian with royalty. A lot of people do. We all have. We probably got karmic children right now. It's the truth. because we didn't listen and we mixed karmic bloodline, reptilian, Jezebel energies to our royal pureness energy. Now we got to sit up here and be trying to clean up our ancestral lineage because we mixed reptilians. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. But we don't understand. You see what I'm saying? And the way this society is set up, they only explaining to you guys a little bit of it. They only want to give you just enough. That's it. And you hear my plane. They don't want to tell you the real deep reason why you shouldn't be having sex with nobody. Because you're cording up people's ancestral bloodlines, spiritual cords, you're tying yourself to these entities, and then once you tie yourself to these entities, your abundance is never gonna grow. Because God is not gonna bless you if you're corded and tied to poison lineage, okay? It's just the truth. If you are tied, then you need to try to cut cords. You need to try to cut cords. Because it's just best to don't even be having sex with nobody right now. I'm serious. Like, these ain't the times you should be out here just fornicating all over the place. Okay? And then you say, okay, well, you know what? I wear condoms. Okay. You wear condoms, cool. But you're still energetically entwining your energy onto someone else. Okay? You hear the plane. You hear the plane. You shouldn't be doing it, period, because it's still an intertwine. If you're kissing somebody, that's still transferring your energy into their mouth, and they transferring their energy back into your mouth. If it ain't the energy you need that match your DNA that you're supposed to be with, because again, we technically are all assigned to people, chosen ones. Some of us it's written for us to be with certain people. So sometimes when things don't work out and we be all depressed about it, just understand God got a plan for you. And if it didn't work out, that means it wasn't meant for you to be with that person. You got to accept that. You know, some things you try everything, you go, it just still didn't work out. It wasn't meant for you to be with that person. Okay? Because it's deeper than surface level, guys. It's deeper. 3303, you got to look beyond the surface of what the society, the matrix, is telling you. Look beyond with these people that they just up in these high places talking about they some leaders and they work for the devil, and they're telling you just enough information. It's like telling you not to do something, but they want you to do it. Because if you go out there and have sex with multiple people and you don't find your true partner, then soulmates and twin flames of God descent can't go on this earth and do what we have to do. God has a mission for every one of us. The map is in here. You got to find it. Figure out your purpose on what you need to do, guys. And leave these Jezebels alone. Because the Jezebels know. Believe it or not, any Jezebel entity, they know your purpose. You don't know your purpose, but they know it. They know it before you know it. They see it on you. And so sometimes you're not woke, and you know, we all been there. We ain't been woke, and we get wrapped up in these things, and we think we know, and it's a learning. It's a learning tool for all of us, but just make it be a lesson. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over. Once you get the knowledge, act on it. Don't just sit on it and go, oh, okay, yeah, she sound good, and then you still doing the same shit from yesterday. You know what I mean? A change happens when you make the change. A change don't come just sometimes changes come like that when God's ready to make a change. But you can make a change too. You don't have to sit on it. Look it up if you think I'm lying. All right, but that's been your morning message. Once again, what goes around, it always come back around again, guys. Deja vu. Check out my podcast, YouTube channel, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Ooh, my mouth dry now. They don't want me to talk. They don't want me to talk, collective. But I'ma talk. Because see, I ain't afraid. God say, fear not. There ain't nothing for me to be afraid of. When I work for the Most High, who gonna fire me? You hear that plane? All right, guys. Take care.